Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Ariandel DLC walkthrough, real walkthrough, not a playthrough, with my triple katana build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are gonna be taking on Sister Friede, final boss of the DLC, so let's go and do this. The way to do this is just come down here with our newly opened path. And an NPC here is gonna start talking to you. Well, talking to himself more like.
My flail. Bring me my flail. Friede. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away. Bring Friede to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Alright, so here's the boss fight. This is gonna be the first phase. This is gonna be the easiest phase out of this boss fight, because this boss fight has 3 phases. It's pretty crazy. This one's the easiest. You can parry her, you can backstab her, whatever you guys want to do, you know. You can also stagger the crap out of her by attacking her and interrupt her attacks that way. That's an option. If she jumps back like that and she disappears, watch behind you, because she usually does a jump and she'll land behind you. Just go to that area where she lands and she's gonna do a charge attack, so you can go in for a backstab or a combo, up to you guys, whatever you guys want to do. Let's see, that's pretty much it. As long as you keep staggering her, you can stop her from grabbing you and stuff. If she jumps back like that and you don't stop, if you don't attack her in time, she does this little charge attack that's pretty much a grab. So yeah, make sure you stagger her. Alright, so upon taking down her first phase, here's the second phase. This phase, it's pretty easy as well, except it's kind of annoying because the father is going to be in this fight now, so you can see him going nuts over there. But he's really easy to dodge because he's slow. Friede's attacks are pretty much still the same. So you want to keep an eye on the father. I hope you guys are playing with volume here because you can hear what's going on. If you hear like the Lord Vessel, I'm assuming that's the Lord Vessel that the father has right there on his hands. You can hear that thing slamming close to you, then just, you know, get ready to dodge. If he does this, alright, if you see a Lord Vessel all fired up like that, he's gonna breathe fire. This is the perfect opportunity to run into where the father's at and just start like doing as much damage as possible. And when he stops breathing fire, just back off, okay? Sometimes you might get hit by Friede. It doesn't matter. Just stay in there and just let him have it. Once you drop his health down below 75%, you want to watch out. You see him going like that, that means Friede is gonna heal him. So you want to go after her and attack her and to interrupt it. You can go in for backstab, you can just whack her, anything. As long as you do some damage to her, you can stop her from doing the heal. The heal does heal quite a bit if you let it happen, so be careful. So we're pretty much just gonna bait the father to do this attack right here. Just run away, and then when you see, just keep an eye on his Lord Vessel. When it's all fired up, that means he's gonna breathe fire, and that's your cue to run in. If you can't make it in time, just run around, because that thing is gonna he's gonna try to track you with a flamethrower. So just run around, and you'll be safe from that. All right. So after the second phase, make sure you keep an eye on her because she's gonna come back like that, and keep somewhat of a close distance because she's gonna start to fight off with this jumping spin attack, which you can dodge under her. Alright, and get in for backstab after she lands. And we're gonna follow this backstab up with some heavy attacks. Take it to the face, there we go, and back up. Alright, you don't want to try to dodge all her combos. If she starts comboing, just start dodging backwards. Alright, because her combo gets pretty crazy. When she disappears like that, when she jumps and disappears like that, watch out for these ice waves. There's gonna be two, alright? And the third one, she's gonna appear, but it's not gonna be ice, it's gonna be black flames, which you can interrupt if you find her. If you can't, just dodge to the side, alright? Watch out, the moment she lands that black flame, just dodge to the side. It's pretty similar to the jumping black flame attack, except she's on the ground. And let's see. Alright, it's like this one. So you just dodge to the side. It's gonna be like that big ass explosion, but you can just dodge to the side. There is an ice version of that, where she jumps up like that with the ice. This one you want to back up because see, it covers wide range. It's not just like a straight blast. So just get back for that. If you're close to her, you can dodge underneath her and then go in for backstab after you do that. Here's like the tiny black flames. You can dodge to the side for that one. Left or right, up to you guys, whatever you guys want. Alright, she nicked me. Get a couple of hits. You can actually stagger her from her melee attacks as well. Just be careful, because sometimes she powers through it and she'll just keep comboing you. It gets pretty crazy. That move right there, that is a grab, so make sure you dodge it and not try to block it. Alright, see? These crazy ass combos. Her combos are pretty ridiculous. So you just want to back away. There we go. She did that disappearing trick again. Can we find her? We can find her. Oh, there she is. We can find her. We can start getting some damage in on her. And she's always gonna do that charge attack. Alright, see? I'll try to land a backstab there. I missed. Okay. See, if you try to dodge her attacks or dodge through her attacks, her combos, you're gonna be eating a lot of damage. So be careful. Ooh. God damn. Yeah, they hurt. That shit hurts. Watch out for that. Never stay in the ice, because that shit explodes. Okay. Alright, let's... Well, okay. Let's just back it up a little bit. Getting too overconfident here. Alright, here's a grab. How do you like that backstab, yo? How do you like that? There we go. That's how you take down Friede. Take down first form. First form probably easiest. Actually, second form is pretty easy as well if you know what you're doing. It's pretty easy. Third form is probably gonna be the hardest because that combo, that endless combo, that thing is insane. So yeah, and here is her soul. And let's just go ahead and light this bonfire. So yeah, we can actually go and talk to the painter now. So let's go ahead and do that. And also, if you go back to Firelink and you talk to the guy who gives you boss weapons, he can sell you her scythe or the father's whip, the flail, which they never really showed it, but you can get it from him. But you can only choose one though.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother. I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks I will of a cold, so.
Alright, so before we actually end off the video, I want to show you guys their weapons. So you just come over here and you come back to Firelink, as long as you beat those two, of course, and you have a soul. You just come over here and talk to this guy right here, and you can just find their boss weapons. Like I said before, you can only choose one if you only play through it once. If you play through it like NG Plus and you beat them both times, then you can get them both. In my opinion, Friede's weapon looks the coolest because of the dual scythes for the weapon art. The father's weapon seems like it gives you a buff when you use the weapon art. And another thing I want to show you guys, when you come back to Firelink and you talk to Yuria, assuming you guys did her side quest, and she's here if you didn't kill her yet for fun or something like that, you come over here and you chat her up. She has a brand new dialogue for you.
Our lord and liege, 'twas the soul of my sister, Elfriede. A poor wench turned to ash, who would abandon Londor. If thou wouldst, let it nourish thy lordship, and in return do her once more kindness. Remember those who stayed by her to the end, in the shadows cast by fire. And lastly, my lord, take up thy rightful mantle of usurper.
Alright, so yeah, that covers everything for my Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Ariandel DLC walkthrough. I heard there's gonna be another DLC, and yes, I will be covering that one as well. So yeah, don't worry. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this one. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope this series has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all three of those qualities to be in this series, then hey, make sure you stay tuned for the next DLC, eh? But yeah, until then, I will see you all later. Holmes out.
My, thank you. I can hear the crackling from here. The sound of my home. The painting of Ariandel. Burning away. When the world rots, we set it afire. For the sake of the next world. It's the one thing we do right. Unlike those fools on the outside.